I was right to be afraid of dolls. Grandma, why do you always have these creepy dolls everywhere? They look so freaky, all pale white with eyes that look as though they want to conceal the whole soul of what's inside. She's had them for years. They creep me out too much. I can feel their eyes follow me, watching every step that I take. I've answered this question so many times. I've had them ever since I was a little girl. And don't call them creepy. When I was little, every little girl in town wanted one. There's no way people wanted these. It looks like the epitome of a little girl's nightmare. Why not a Barbie? She's beautiful. These dolls are the opposite. She gives me a stern look while adding a frown, not letting a word slip out of her chapped lips. I leave her alone and go to the room that I'll be sleeping in. I love visiting my grandma and getting to accompany her for a couple of days. The only troublesome part is that those pale freaks are in every single room that the house offers. I stare at one of the dolls in my room. I stare into its eyes as I wait. I waited, and waited for something odd to happen. Finally, it winked at me as a evil grin took over its face. It quickly went back to normal. I knew this would happen. That particular doll winked at me before. When I was younger, it made a mess with all of the food on the kitchen counter, framing me for it. All of the times I've been here, these dolls have proved to me over and over again that they're somehow alive. I'm done letting them pretend to be innocent. My hands quickly grabbed the doll that grinned earlier. I grabbed it by the neck. You better start talking or moving around to show me that you're alive. If you don't, you will have a missing head. My hand quickly started to feel deep pain. The spot with the pain also had a bite mark. Oh, is that how you want to be? I immediately remove its head. I then decided to throw the body at the wall. Ow! I feel a sharp knife stab my foot. I look down and immediately see a dozen dolls with knives, forks, etc. trying to stab me, some even succeeding. I start kicking them, tossing them, punishing, stabbing them with their own silverware, and anything you could imagine. I quickly defeat them all because their bodies are weak. The reason why I overpowered them so quickly was because I wasn't exactly shocked. I knew they were alive and would likely attack me one day. I could easily predict that they were pissed off at me. I've never liked them, and I'm the only one who knows their secret. I will forever have pediophobia because of these haunted, pale as a ghost dolls.